Amanda's messaging me. So I am Cindy, and my channel is Diamond Painting Fanatics, and I am fanatical about diamond painting, and I know a lot of you are too. And I've recorded my WIPnChat. I just wanted to show my face and introduce myself, and yeah, it's me. I love hosting my channel, and it's given me purpose in lockdown, because my day job is I am an event planner, and clearly that's gone to pot this year, well, last year and this year, because we're in another lockdown. So yeah, I just wanted you to see the person behind the diamond painting, and thank Mrs. Coffee personally for being awesome. You've helped me a lot on my journey, and I have chatted privately here and there thanking her for her amazing videos, because yeah, she taught me to multi-place. I conquered it watching her videos, so thank you, Mrs. Coffee. So yeah, I am Cindy, and I've done my WIPnChat, so I don't really want to waffle on too much because it's all in there. I would love to have you join Diamond Painting Fanatics, so please do hit that subscribe button, and I will very much look forward to interacting with you all. I love interacting, so feel free to use the comment section. I would love to have you interact with me. So yeah, I will let you get to the WIPnChat. I am working on I think it's GBFKE, however it goes, that's what I'm working on. I do pull mine out at random, as you will discover in my WIPnChat. So thank you very much for spending an hour with me, and yeah, I will turn you round and let you get to my WIPnChat. Thank you guys, love you all, bye. Hello fanatics, welcome to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy, and Mrs. Coffee has generously opened up her annual WIPnChat for YouTube creators, and I thought I would jump on. Mrs. Coffee to me is a legend. She has taught me to multi-place, well, lots of different things. So I love Mrs. Coffee, and I have chatted to her privately a couple of times, and she is a legend. So with that said, I am jumping on and doing the 1 hour WIPnChat challenge. So for those of you who don't know, I am Cindy. I started my channel only in April last year, and we were in lockdown, and I needed to find some sanity somewhere, so I began a YouTube channel. I never thought I would get past 5 subscribers, 2 being my children and a couple of my friends, and here I am, I think 245 in, so it's amazing. I love you guys, and yeah, I am working on this canvas. I think it was from GBKFE, I think that's how you do it. So yeah, it's a big butterfly with the Earth planet. What I do, or what I've started doing, is I have a lot of stash, so I should get some drills. So I have all my canvases written down in a jar, and I randomly select them, and this was the randomly selected canvas next to work on. So how is everyone? I am 41 years old, and I'm 42 on Sunday. Oh, yeah, what a year last year was. And then we have just gone, I'm in the UK, I am in CLACTON-ON-SEA in Essex, and we have just gone into a national lockdown, which means it's a repeat of March last year, when there's no schools, there's no colleges, there's no fun, there's nothing. So luckily I have diamond painting to keep me sane and happy and in touch with you guys. But yeah, I absolutely love diamond painting, and at the start of all my videos I welcome fanatics, because I haven't come across anyone who's tried diamond painting and doesn't like it. They may exist, but I've never come across them, and you are as fanatic about it as I am, so you are all affectionately called fanatics. So there you go, there you have it. I have 2 children. They are currently in bed. It's, I think, 7 AM in the morning. There's no school, so don't need to get them up. Carl is my oldest. He is 17. How did that happen? I don't know. But he will be 18 in May. That's even more scary saying it out loud. I have Reese, who is 12. So he will be hitting a teenager this year. Oh my goodness. Reese is diagnosed with ADHD. So he is lively, energetic, a stickler for routines, and he is often on my channel. He loves everything I do. I started diamond painting, so he was inquisitive, and he started diamond painting, which is amazing. Then I got into scratch art, and he ran off with my book that I purchased for myself to try scratch art. He ran off with that, and he completed the whole book. I can't have anything, guys. So yeah, he's often on the channel, and I do a family fanatic WIPnChat where he he decided to tell me that he wanted a younger sibling to be on his computer games, because he can't. Cole tends to win more than he wins, so he wanted a younger brother or sister to compete with. So I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And then he told me to get on that. So yeah, he's funny. It set me off in stitches because I wasn't expecting him to say that. What else is there? I have a dog who's often heard barking in the background. He is a Westie, but people would think the way he barks and his character, he thinks he's a Great Dane, but he's not. He's a little Westie, little white terrier dog. who barks at absolutely anything that moves. He's very jealous. If I cuddle my kids, he barks. Madness. But I wouldn't be without him. He's currently asleep on the sofa. Yeah, so that is me in a nutshell. I do lots of things on my channel. I have Mailman Mondays, which is my unboxings. I have Tutorial Tuesdays, where I do kitting ups, kitting downs, framing, that type of thing. I do not seal my diamond paintings. I tried it once. I binned it, but I don't seal my paintings at all. Never have, other than that once when I tried it. But yeah, any tutorial things, I like to experiment with different things, so that will all be in my Tutorial Tuesdays. I do WIPnChat Wednesdays, which I need to do more of, where I just chat about me and what I'm up to. Not that there's much going on in the world right now, because we're not allowed out of our house again, and that's till March apparently, so it changes all the time, and the schools and colleges have emailed me and they want Reese to do online learning. I haven't got a clue, guys. I don't know how any of this technology stuff works. So they've given us a timetable where they do a live with a teacher, then they do a 10 o'clock lesson, a 11:30 lesson, a 2 o'clock lesson, which is all recorded. So I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to have to get him to sort that out somehow. Then I have Thriller Thursdays. That is where I do true crime episodes. I don't like the word story because it actually happened. Yeah, I enjoy doing those. So then Family Fanatic Friday, if I can get Reese to sit down long enough. Cole sometimes joins in, but he thinks I'm stupid for sticking plastic onto a sticky canvas. He doesn't see it. He will occasionally pop his head in, but he's not a diamond painting fanatic. Then I have Slash the Stash Saturdays, where I do all my post reviews for kits that I've worked on. And then Surprise Sundays, where I just chuck anything random in that playlist. But I love it. I love running my channel, and yeah, I have met some amazing people who I've really connected with and become friends with over Messenger, and once this coronavirus decides to go away, yeah, who knows, might meet up. So yeah, I say yeah a lot. I say a lot, but I do love having my YouTube channel. It keeps me sane. I do have quite a few plans for this year. I was going to say 2021, but we're in it now. Yeah, I may not be the sharpest tool in the box, but I get through life. My mum, who currently lives round the corner from me, is moving at the end of this month. And she's funny because she says, oh, I need a man in a van. And I'm like, okay. Then I message her an hour later and say, right, I've got you a man in a van. But yeah, she's moving to Colchester. And she sat me down the other day and she said, I was really nervous about telling you because I didn't know how you'd feel about it. How to explain this? I'm not going to go into my really dark, heavy past in this WIPnChat. It's available on my playlists and stuff, but I've just started doing a self-discovery Sunday playlist, so that we talk about mental health issues and stuff. And yeah, it can be intense, but anyway, basically we weren't always as close, just purely because of issues in our past, unrelated to me and her, if you like. But anyway, she was worried about telling me about moving. It's probably only about a half-hour drive, if that. And we both drive, so no issue. So she was really nervous about telling me that she was thinking about moving. And she was showing me the flat, and she was excited talking about it. And I said to her, look, you need, if you want this flat, because it's bigger for her, and she's currently in a 1-bedroom flat, and it is small, and it suited her for what she needed at the time. And now she's ready for more space. She's just been promoted, so everything is working out for her, and we're only 6 days into 2021, so everything is coming together for her, and it's amazing. And I said to her, look, do it. If you really like the flat, do it. Don't hold back from what you want. And I said to her, and it kind of gets me out of Clacton too. And she was like, what? And I said, well, I can move to Colchester too. So yeah, I'm hoping to move house in the summer holidays, so that Reese has a new school to go to when he starts year 8. Although at this rate he probably be in year 8 when we go back. But yeah, I'm hoping to move in June, July time, in the 6-week summer holiday that we have here in England. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I have spent this week kind of getting rid of everything that I no longer want or need. So I've got a sofa bed that I don't want anymore, so that's gone. That's going to a new home, and I'm going to have lots and lots of sorting out to do. And I have a cupboard under the stairs, and it's huge. You go in there, you don't see me for a week. So I pulled everything out of there, and I must have filled 3 black bags just of junk that I don't want anymore. Then we had 2 tents in there, which I'm getting rid of. I'm never going camping again. We went camping in the summer, And because I usually go to Sandringham, it's my favourite place to go. It's peaceful, it's in the woods, because I'm a forest girl. Yeah, because they were closed, we went camping. It was horrendous. It rained. I was on a hill. It was a horrible place to be. The campsite was horrible. The whole experience was just not good. So I said to the kids, "Oh, what should we do with the tents?" And Carl said, "Get rid of it, because we're never going camping again." And I said, "Well, you might want to go camping with your mates, you know, so don't rule that out, because you'll have more fun with your mates than you do with your mum." But he was like, "No, I'm never going camping." I think the whole experience put him off too. But yeah, I usually go to a ready camp, you know, like the safari tents, that you have everything in there. You sleep in a bed, you take your bed in, and they have a kettle and a table and deck chairs for the veranda, a little balcony thing that you sit on. So much nicer. They have everything in there. A heater if you get cold. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do this year. But obviously I want to move as well, and moving is my priority. So yeah, so I'm getting rid of the tents, and then I was loading up the car to take to the tip, and then we went into a national lockdown. So the tip's probably not even open, and yeah, so now I'm still stuck with all the junk. I think I might just put it out the front of my garden so that when it reopens I can just take it. It's a nightmare, guys. It is a nightmare. The UK is, well, the world's going to pot, isn't it? Poor old Boris can't do right for wrong. Although I think it's about time he did shut the schools, to be honest. I kept getting emails saying, "Oh, we have another case of COVID in the school, but don't worry, still send your kids in, it's fine." Well, it's not really fine, is it? To be honest. So I think they've done the right thing. I just have to work out this online learning stuff and how to log into all of that, and or set Reet up on it, and then we'll be good to go. Then they sent us this was pre-lockdown, they sent us parents' evening, which is all done online. So that's good, because they just said click this link, and then when it's your turn the teacher will just appear. So easy, understandable, perfect for me. That was due to happen tomorrow from 5 till 6. I've got the appointments. He's going to be upset because Spanish is his favourite lesson and I couldn't get the Spanish teacher. Oops. But there you go. What can you do? So they're doing all that online. That all came through, and now they've changed it to the 14th. It's just like, can't keep up with these people. And I mean, Cole's 17, he should be on it a bit more than he is. But I'm like, what's happening with yours? Because obviously there's no college. So are you doing it online or what? He usually goes in 1 day a week because of the COVID situation. He was going in 1 day a week and doing 3 days online. So he's to find out what's happening with that. It's just chaos. Everywhere you go, it's just chaos. But we'll get it sorted, guys. We'll get there. I'm very curious to see when it's all gone, which, you know, it looks like it's never going to go, because we're now on 3 different strains. The original one from China, then I think the UK added a strain because that's what we do, and then there's a new strain from South Africa. So will these injections even work, even with the different strains? Who knows? I try not to watch it. My mental health is fragile at best. And even though I am a hermit and I'm a homebody, I like being at home, when someone tells me that I can't go out and that I have to stay home and only go food shopping, I'm like, what? But I like going out when I want to go out. So, yeah, but you can't. Oh. And then I get, like, upset about it. But anyway, it is what it is. We will get there. We will sort it out. And the school classroom thing, we will figure it out. In the meantime, I will be diamond painting, sorting out my house. I cleared out that whole cupboard full of junk, and I binned like pots of paint that I've kept and all different things. I've just completely got rid of it all because I'm not investing in this house any longer, because I won't be here come June. And I decided to keep all my diamond paintings in there. And I've got a big, huge Love Yourself bucket with all my drills in. My diamond art clubs, which I have lots and lots of, I keep all them in the box they come in with the drills. So they're all just stacked in the cupboard. So that's good. Yeah, so what else about me? I don't know. Oh, okay. My usual day job, which I haven't done for a year and probably won't this year by the looks of things, I am an event planner and I host mind, body, spirit events. So I'm very much into the spiritual way of life and tarot readings and all that, and I can do all that myself. Readings and stuff, I mean. That's my usual day job, but obviously the coronavirus said no, you're not doing that. So that's when I kind of created the channel. I needed something, guys. I'm useless at sitting around doing nothing. So yeah, I miss doing that because I meet all kinds of people from all walks of life, not just the exhibitors who have so many talents of their own, but the guests that visit. And yeah, I feel very isolated. I like my job and I miss the people. But that was my day job before the planet went, yeah, you're not going to be doing that for a while. And then I've seen other event planners coming back this year, and they're like, oh, we've booked March and we've booked February, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to cancel all them again. So that's not good. I decided to wait until we get the okay. But I did read somewhere that it's going to be March time before lockdown's eased. So who knows? But thankfully I have my fanatics, and I am absolutely loving my channel and the people that I chat to, and looking forward to it growing this year. I'd be lost without you guys. Completely and utterly. I drink gallons of tea. Well, diamond painting and chatting. I drink gallons of tea. This butterfly is going to be lovely. That's the bottom wing. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can. Look. It's going to be awesome. I don't keep all of my diamond paintings that I do. I usually donate them. But I have kept some. My huge 100 by, I kind of want to say 50, maybe, I can't remember the exact size. Done it last year. But that is on my bedroom wall of the Northern Lights, because that's one place I want to go. It's on my bucket list. I would love to go see the Northern Lights at some point. So yeah, I have that on my bedroom wall. I absolutely loved working on my festive fireplace by Diamond Art Club. I just love diamond painting, so some I do keep, but all these type of kits I will donate. Not quite sure where, but I think I enjoy the process of diamond painting, and there's nothing worse than when you spend a couple of hours on them and they look atrocious. There's nothing worse. It's like, that's 3 hours I'm never going to get back. But you live and learn, and obviously having my channel, you learn what sizes work, what sizes don't work, and in the world of diamond painting, at least, bigger is better. So for the detail and quality of what you're painting. Last year I reached out to K Diamond Paints, or Kim from K Diamond Paints, and we had a conversation and she suggested that I start an event myself, because I was saying about oh, the names escape me because I'm on the hop here. Drills and Chills, that was it. So I absolutely loved taking part in that. It was awesome, and Kim did such an amazing job of that. And we were talking and she said about setting up an event, and I said, oh, I can't do that. And then I sat back and I thought about it, and I thought, well, actually I can. I have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. So my anxiety speaks before my brain has time to process anything, and I fight them on a daily basis. So I was like, actually, yes, I can. If I want to, I can do that. And I have decided that I am running an event from the 20th of March to the 19th of June. Now that's a really long event, I know. There will be weekly prizes, weekly WIPnChats where I showcase what you're working on and the progress that you're making and completed kits and all of that. And it's called Spring Flings and Easter Things. And because I extended it to cover Easter, so you can work on your Easter kits or anything spring related. So it's quite a broad term and open to your own interpretation. So I'm going to be working on my Cottage by the Lake by Diamond Art Club, and I have to find an Easter themed one to do as well. So I would love to have not only YouTube creators join in, but anybody. It's open to anybody, and I would love to have you take part. I will ship all over, so if you're in America, I don't mind shipping to America. Yeah, I'm very excited about hosting it. It is my first one, and I would love to have you take part. I will put in the description box down below the application form. It's not an application form, but entry form. There you go. Application form. Yeah, you have to apply. No, you don't. It's just an entry form. Basically, I want your name that you want to be used. If you don't want your personal name used, then just use a username, something that I can relate to you. An email address so I can contact via email the winner, because I've heard a lot of scams going on. So if I was to say, I don't know, Reese, you've won this, can you email me? Then random people will be emailing me saying that they are Reese when they're not. So I will contact the winners, give you a chance to reply to that. If it's not claimed, then it'll be a rollover or something. But yeah, so Spring Flings and Easter Things, it can be anything Easter related or anything spring. So I don't know, flowers or lakes, rivers. It is open to interpretation, and I have done a playlist of my Spring Flings and Easter Things where you can check that out, and it's far more, it's explained much better. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to hosting that. It starts on the 20th of March, so there's plenty of time to find a canvas, or if you have one in your stash already that you think, oh, I could do that, I would love to have you join us. So yeah, Spring Flings and Easter Things 2021. I've got a Facebook group also, Diamond Painting Fanatics. I'm on Instagram, Diamond Painting Fanatics. I've kept it all the same so that you can find me anywhere. Facebook page, Diamond Painting Fanatics. So please, like, reach out if you want to know more. Over on Instagram, there is a hashtag for it. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to hosting that. I'm very, very excited about that. So from March to June, so that you can do one canvas, you can do 100 canvases. It's completely up to you. But I would love to have new energy involved, and yeah, credit to Kim, because she gave me the inspiration and confidence to do that. So it would be amazing to have you join me. And I love the name, Spring Flings and Easter Things. Yeah, I didn't put my cottage by the lake by Diamond Art Club in my random jar, because I'm keeping that for March, which will soon be here. Oh, but yeah, I would love to showcase your progress and kits that you are planning to work on. I'm very excited, guys. I will be doing videos on my YouTube channel, so please do consider hitting that subscribe button too. I am going to subscribe to all the channels that took part in Mrs. Coffee's WIPnChat. I'll be subscribing to all of those. I think it's an amazing thing. I am not completely clued up onto how YouTube works or how the community kind of interact. I'm just a little hermit at home that talks to you guys through my phone, so I wish I knew more on how to reach out to people and things, but it will come. It will come. But I love diamond painting while listening to WIPnChats and discovering new people. So thank you, Mrs. Coffee, for hosting the 1 hour WIPnChat challenge. So yeah, I'm looking forward to March, I have to say. And by the end of that, hopefully I will be moving house. Hopefully I will have found one. I can't wait to move. The landlord in this house, he's so rude. I don't like saying things on here in case like they ever come across my channel, but and that's another thing, I am quite honest. Maybe a bit too much so in like my personal life and stuff, but I don't know, it may help someone. You never know who is listening and needs help. But yeah, like I say, I don't really want to discuss my past in the 1 hour whip and chat challenge, but feel free to check out my playlists and my self-discovery Sunday. I have decided that 2021 is the year of self-care for me. Which is what I feel is needed this year. The year of self-care. And hosting my event. 20th of March, guys. And I know it's sad because it's my brother's birthday. But yeah, I'm running it over on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So I would love to have you take part. I really, really would. And like I say, there's no real rules to it. It's just about people taking part, and there are prizes up for grabs. Like I say, I will post anywhere and they will be randomly selected. So yeah, it's just a bit of fun, and for diamond painters to come join in. It is open to cross stitching or colouring, anything. You don't have to diamond paint. I think the majority of us will be, but it's open to everyone. I would love to see all the crafts that you guys make and create over Easter, and yeah. What's next? What's next? We'll do caves. I don't know where I'd be without diamond painting. I really don't. Especially with day 2 of lockdown. But I am fanatical about diamond painting, has to be said. I've got my candle burning and I keep wafting it. I love my Yankee candles. I'm enjoying this canvas. I keep sticking to that bit there. It even has ABs in it, I believe. But this was randomly selected out of my jar. And I wouldn't have necessarily picked it if I would have probably picked a Diamond Art Club. Because they are amazing canvases to work on. But I have canvases from all over. Some I got pre-YouTube, so I didn't necessarily know where they came from. But it's a good way to work through a random stash of kits that I have. And I have a fair few. I don't even want to add them up because it'll be bad. It'll be really, really bad. But thankful now. There are a couple that I'm dying to do and I just don't seem to pull them out of my jar. But tomorrow is Thursday, so I have to do my Thriller Thursday true crime episode, and I know who I'm doing this week, and I watch a lot of true crime while diamond painting. On my tablet, I sit and watch on Amazon Prime especially. I watch a lot of true crime episodes and some of them are just too much. I was watching, they only did one season, or there's only one season on Amazon Prime, and it was about personal justice, and it's where the police kind of go, yeah, you know, this case has gone cold and we can't really do anything more with that, sorry. And then the family go on the mission to go find the evidence that they're lacking or the person involved. It's quite shocking. What's one thing that really upsets me, and I don't understand it, but there was a drive-by shooting and the mum was determined to find out who it was, and the police were kind of saying, oh well, if it's just a drive-by shooting, not a lot we can do with that. My dog's about to bark because you can hear the birds outside. Birds sit in the tree in the garden and he's, wait for it. I don't know if I told you, his name is Henry. So you'll hear me going, Henry, a lot. But he can hear the birds outside and he thinks that he can chase them. And the detective, as I was saying, said, oh yeah, there's nothing we can do, so she got up to walk off and he gave her, Henry! I'm going to let him out, I think. He's not going to stop. So I have my heating on because it's so cold here in the UK. It's so cold. I have my heating on nearly all the time. bear with me, guys. Thank you so much, guys. He's been out, couldn't find the bird. He's back in again. But thank you so much for joining me on my WIPnChat 1 hour challenge. Huge thank you to Mrs. Coffee for hosting it. She's awesome. And yeah, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel and keeping up with the antics that I get up to, and my children and my dog. And please remember to check out my Spring Flings and Easter Things event running from March. I would love to have you on board. I will put the entry form down in the description box of my video. And I hope you have an awesome day. Whatever you do, whatever you are working on, I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for spending an hour of your time with me. Oh, that always happens. You always miss one. It's so annoying. There we go. Yeah, thank you for spending an hour with me, listening to my random rambling. Can't believe that I have nearly finished this section, guys. This is what I love WIPnChats, because it seems to just magically happen. Yeah, I've got my ABs in. Ta-da! So that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you so much for spending an hour with me, and I really do appreciate it. And please, if you have enjoyed my... I said to my friend that I was joining in with Mrs. Coffee's 1 hour WIPnChat challenge, and she asked me what that was about, and so I kind of explained, and then I said I've just rambled on. And she turned around and she said, I like you when you ramble on. Because they're completely round. Oh look, I've missed one again. I haven't got my light pad on. That's part of the problem. Yeah, she enjoys my rambling on. Random rambles. There you go. But it's an amazing little challenge, and thank you so much if you've made it this far. I really, really do appreciate you. My kids still haven't appeared, which is really strange because Reese is an early bird no matter what time he goes to bed. I nearly did it again, guys. I nearly missed them. There's only a few symbols left. So, yeah, then it's another section completed. So much fun when you complete a section. I must say, I do love these. I get these from Amazon. They're OPEC sheets, and that I don't think I've got any more out of the bag. I've reused them on quite a few canvases. They really do hold. I think it was £8 from Amazon, and they really are a value for money, because I like to work in sections and I can't get on with plastic, so I purchased the sheets and I love them. Anyway, I have rambled on long enough. I have kept I think I've done an hour. I will have to double check, but thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you got through to the end. Let me know in the comments if you made it to the end. I'm curious. So I'm going to love and leave you guys with just a few symbols to go. So lots of love, lots of hugs and sparkles to each and every single one of you. Thank you for spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are staying safe, and I shall see you in another video. Thank you, Fanatics and Mrs. Coffee. Bye.